Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm the Savvy Gamer here, and today I'll be casting a custom map of Age of Empires 2 DE edition called Castle Blood Auto. Now this game was actually played by me and 7 other players. Now the whole point of this game is your castles will automatically spawn their unique units, and depending on your civilization, they will spawn a certain amount of units. And then what you do is you take these units and you run them over and you try to destroy your enemy. Now once your enemy loses all their castles, they basically lose the game. And typically this is a 4v4 where the top 4 players will play against the bottom 4 players. Now I'm not going to introduce all the players, but basically this player 1 is Italians, this is Burgunds, this is Turks, Chinese, who's this? Tartars, Magyars, and then I'm playing as the Teutons. So at the beginning of the game, oh, and something is like once you get a certain amount of kills, you'll get to Castle Age and Feudal Age. Castle Age and then Imperial Age. Certain civilizations they start off in Castle Age, I think. I'm not 100% sure. And then other things you do is if you raz or raise a building, depending on how many you destroy, you will get 2 villagers. Now certain civilizations will be required to destroy more buildings in order to get villagers, depending on how strong your unique units are. So I'm actually trying to send my knights here to destroy this, but these were in the way, so I was trying to kill them. And then oh, player 6 got 100 kills. And then over here, what is it? Yellow is Turks. I wonder who. Oh, red is these units. Okay, so right now this side is kind of getting destroyed here. Yeah, it's kind of getting destroyed here. I think it's because these are not as efficient killing than these hand cannons. So they're getting destroyed, and we're kind of destroying them because these have pretty good armor against these. And let's see, he's trying to like just zoom around here, and I think I remember this game where what happened in this game. I think at one point we were kind of even. I know they were destroying purple, or yeah, they were destroying this player a lot. They had a hard time fighting them. We were doing okay. Did I get villagers yet? No. We were doing okay, and then I think I don't remember. I think I managed to destroy one of his castles, because I ended up just running into his base and then he kind of blocked it off here. And then he kind of just destroyed. Like I just decided to destroy this. I think I got villagers. No. I think I need to destroy more buildings because these knights are pretty strong and they can basically kill or destroy buildings pretty quickly because of, they're doing like 18 damage per hit, and this has 6 armor, so it's like 12 damage per hit. Versus here, it's like it would only do 1 damage. So right here, they're trying to fight as much as possible, but it's just too difficult because these are way better than these, apparently. I think they shoot 4 times. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember. But I think these are not as great as these. Their combination is just a lot better. At some point they were trying to attack this player. They were trying to kill Gray, but then I sent my knights over to help out. And I think this was the point where I was like, okay, you know what? I am gonna, like, I helped clear out some of these units, and then I think at one point I was like, screw it. Yeah, this is where I said, screw it. I'm just gonna bring all my knights and bring them here and kill and try to destroy his boats. That was my plan. I was just like, I'm fine with. I think he can deal with these. You know, it's no big deal. So I send him over, and I think this player is like, oh shoot, he has a bunch of these knights. He's coming. So then he eventually comes here and tries to like block off these areas. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just attack directly at the castle. It's like whatever. And I think they're like, oh shoot, I gotta help them out. And or maybe he was just running over here. Oh, I think they eventually cleared it out because I think he kind of got red to go a different route. See, I was like attacking directly at his castle, and then I was just sending more and more. And I think I destroyed this one here. And then eventually Blue got his villagers. I think Blue got his villagers eventually, and then I roused this one, and that's what caused me, and that finally got me the villager. No, it didn't. Oh, maybe I decided to attack this. I don't remember. But yeah, these were pretty annoying. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't think I managed to kill that. And then Blue started walling up clearing out his walls, or covering his walls so that way melee units can't really attack it. He's trying to destroy that to get villagers. None of us got villagers yet, except Blue. Blue's the only one that finally got villagers, and then I think he ran his villager here to kind of start walling. Yeah, he was trying to just wall. And there wasn't really anything I could do. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot I could do, and he started. Oh, there's an opening. He was trying to repair this, and at some point I was like, oh shoot, I gotta do a wraparound. I think I was like, oh, forget it. I don't have enough units to fight. So I recalled them. I was like, let's just retreat. And then I decided, okay, let's attack. I think he's gonna come back here. And then that is when I decide to move forward. Because at this point we're like, forget it, who cares about defending already? There's really no point in trying to defend, because it's just pointless. So we're like, let's just attack them directly. Let's just go in directly, and then we're like, okay, go in directly, we're gonna destroy this. And probably better if you just let me destroy it, because it's faster. That's exactly what he did. He's just like, here, you destroy it. And then I destroyed it. And then I just went directly here. I was just like, I'm just gonna go, oh, what? Oh, I went back for his villager. I just wanted to kill his villager. So then now he only has one. And then I was like, okay, now I'm going in, and I send them all. I think I go directly for this castle again. I'm just like, I'm gonna destroy his castle. And this is when I got my villagers. Yeah, 2 villagers. And then that's when I was like, okay, I got my villagers. I am now gonna go and oh, what? How did I get more than that? It's crazy. Arousal, something else? So I wanted to save one villager, so I brought this villager. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I was trying to. I eventually started. 'Say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get some I'm gonna get some knights, which was probably not a good idea. And I can see he's trying to get a villager. Like, he's trying to get villagers. Because he already lost all his. And then he came here to try to destroy this. Oh, he's gonna get it. But I think he's gonna get it. But I think Turks are having issues. And he started building knights. And then I clear this out and I bring out my guys. And then I'm fighting as much as I can. These knights are kicking ass. These knights are killing it. And it looks like they're doing fine over here. I thought at some point they were dying. I think they were done. Oh, what? He doesn't even care about this anymore? He's like, whatevers. So he basically fully walled his partner and his teammates in. And I basically lose all my gates over here. Because I just can't fight range units. Oh, he brought these over to try to destroy the wall or gate. And then I got to castle. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of knights. Probably not a good idea because I already have these units. I should have got range, but I wasn't thinking. Now he's trying to destroy this wall, but it's very difficult to destroy a wall with archers, and he's still trying to get a. So this guy got he got villagers. I don't remember how. I don't remember where he got villagers. They were starting to. Did he get villagers? No, he didn't. Even though he destroyed that building in the beginning, but it was very difficult for him to fight here. And I think at one point I thought we were gonna lose because I had a bunch of units and oh, he's gonna get this wall. He's gonna get this gate. He's gonna get it. No, it's just 20. He's gonna send more to try to kill it. And then he's gonna try and destroy this. And how stupid was I to do knights when I should have done archers, horse archers, because the horse archers would back these up versus my knights, which is pretty useless. And I think blue here should have done something other than a bunch of crossbows, arbalists. He needed something to back these up because once he got villagers, he started getting knights and archers himself, which pretty much killed because he already had these to like kind of tank most of these. But that was that. Yeah, I think that was one of the main things. Like he started getting archers and whatnot. And at this point, I was like, oh gosh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. I was too focused here that I literally did not know what was going on. Oh, he needed to kill one more gate. Yeah, he needed to kill one more gate. So, like, I was kind of like so focused on here because I was just dying. I was like, I'm dying, guys. And little did I know that you know, little did I know, Orange was actually doing really well here. He was helping out with like knights and archers, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm dying. I'm gonna lose, guys. I'm gonna lose. And I think I was trying to build walls here to prevent them from running in, surrounding my castles. And I even repaired them as I see. I think I deleted that one. I deleted this one to prevent them from getting villagers. And it looked like yellow never got a villager. And yeah, this is where the onslaught is. He got cavalry archers, and this is when we started. This is when we started getting more foothold. When he started getting more cavalry archers, And then I think at one point I deleted these to get cavalry archers because I noticed like at some point it's like he had a bunch of cavalry archers just killing everything. I don't know, did Greeny do anything? What did Greeny do? Did he even build any? Oh, he got cavalry archers, but I don't know why he didn't do anything with his stables. But over here, Orange was just destroying them because he had his cavalry archers and yeah, he had cavalry archers. Oh shoot, did he lose his villagers? I think he did. But it's fine because he already had like he already has like 6 of these. 6 of those archers. Oh no, he still has a villager. But I was just dying here. I was just like, oh my god. So I started deleting buildings because I didn't want them to get any more villagers. Like, I was surprised red didn't get a villager and yellow didn't get one. And at this point, they were just, oh my god, these flaming camels. Oh, I think this was what helped out a lot. Those flaming camels, they were just suicidal units, and they helped like. Maybe I think red eventually got villagers. Oh, I was just like, oh my god, I gotta protect myself. I started putting horse archers in here to help with like shooting more arrows. And at this point, they kind of just forgot about me because they needed to help out their teammates. Because somehow, purple here, or is it pink? No, pink, right? Pink somehow got a villager because I think he destroyed this one, and all of us got villagers. So that was good. And then my teammates actually came and helped me, which was great. And oh, he got villagers, but I think at that point it was too late already because these flaming camels did a lot of damage, and I think yellow didn't have villagers, so he couldn't really do a whole lot. Oh, what? He was trying to help out with those flaming camels. Oh, and then so another thing, I think blue stuck too much with archers and hand cannons. Like he needed to. I mean, this player should have done something different. In a way, he should have. The player should have got some melee units like knights to help out to supplement his range units. Because if you look at here, I don't know which player this is. It might be orange and I think it's mostly this player, gray. Like he had a bunch of horse archers and these unique units to help like fight, and that caused a lot of that caused a lot of issues with this player because there wasn't anything tanking the damage. It was just like my knights, I'll just call them knights. They would go forward and take the damage. And I think these are not even good against these horse archers because they have more hit points versus this is only 40 and this is double the hit points, and they do more damage. And I think and then this player eventually started doing camels, which wasn't that great because those camels were kind of useless at some point. Those camels eventually became useless. Those camels, they came out, they're not even upgraded, and it might have been better, or maybe they, okay, maybe they only had cannons, I don't know. But here, they couldn't really do a whole lot. Like red already resigned because those these flaming camels are just OP or something. They're just OP. See, now Pink played correctly. He had knights. He got knights because he already had these archers. So the archers helped out those knights in fighting. And I think at one point he's like, oh, well, I don't need to do anything here because, well, he's pretty much dead from all these rams. So he brings him down here. He's like, okay, I'm just going to bring him down here and help out. And Yellow resigns. And then they're holding us off here. But I think once Orange and Purple came down, it was pretty much over. It was pretty much over. They couldn't do anything after that. Pretty much over. The Flaming Knights, the Flaming Camels, it's like they're OP. If you know how to use them, they're OP. And then what did I do? Oh, I started getting more of these cavalry archers. I had some cavalry archers, but they're not as good as my teammates. So I was doing my best to help out. At this point, I was just like, at this point, I wasn't really focused anymore. See how I have all these units here? I was kind of just focused on building more production units, production buildings, while my teammates were just streaming everything down here, killing them. Like, they were doing everything. I was just like, okay. So I have to say, it was basically my teammates that played really well. Yeah, it was my teammates that played really well. It had nothing to do with me. My teammates did a really good job in winning this game. Like, and then he just runs this here. Look at that, he just stacked all these units here, and I think at that point it was over. It was pretty much over. And then he got skirmishers. That is odd. Yeah, it's just Blue should have gotten some melee units to help tank the damage, because at this point it was kind of over already. At this point they didn't really do a whole lot, and I don't know what to say, but he eventually resigned, and then the other player resigned, so yeah, but that was it. So that's Castle Blood Auto. It's a fun custom game to just buy some time. I think when I started playing this, I got really addicted to it, and I kept playing it, and there were just so many different versions of it. And I will post another video of a different Castle Blood Auto that I played. It was so funny because I was a complete noob. I didn't even know what I was doing. And people started my teammates started flaming me, saying that I'm a total noob. But I'll cast that in the next game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you, and have a good day.